bentornati sul canale dell'uomo nell'altro castello. Siamo qui con Vertigo. Alzo un minimo il volume, non dalla musica, degli effetti. Così facciamo. Voci tutto fuorché italiano, ok. No, lo voglio salvare. Applica. Sì. Ok. Continuiamo con la nostra partita. Che eravamo rimasti ancora ai ricordi, mi pare. Se non erro. Vediamo. Eh sì, ce ne mancavano due. No, uno. Ah, era l'altra volta due, ok. Questo l'abbiamo fatto, ci manca questo che è il ricordo dell'incidente. Sì, me lo ricordo, ok. Ah, ecco com'è andata realmente. Ah, e ti credo che poi ha cercato di dimenticare tutto, puretta. Ti credo. Anch'io avrei cercato di dimenticare una roba del genere, l'avrei nascosta nei meandri della mia mente.
Did you hurt your collarbone?
The doctor will say the seatbelt saved me, but it burnt my skin.
Ok, questo qui era secondario. Automobile. Poi, qui c'è sempre sto problema del... Mamma.
She's asleep, isn't she?
Sai che non è così.
You know
È
she's not,
svenuta.
Eddie.
Sì, sono un po' infame, ma dato che Jenny,
She's crying. Jenny's crying. Is she okay?
sai che non sta bene.
You know she's not, Eddie.
Ok. Si fa riselezionare l'automobile. Ah, qua. Pneumatico.
Before, you told me a blowout caused the accident.
Yep.
But you didn't hear anything, did you, Ed?
That's what Dad will tell the police.
Ok. E questo l'abbiamo finito. Perfetto. Mamma mia, che trauma, raga. Mamma mia. Sto male per lui. Pupazzetto.
Do you still have that figurine?
I'll lose it.
Lo perderò.
Will your father keep drinking from that day until his last?
Aunt Claire won't let him.
Aunt Claire?
She'll come from San Bernardino to take care of us.
Ed è tutta la storia di prima, sì. 7% principale, 7% secondario, perfetto. Con quello di ipnosi. Dai, ci sta. Vediamo cosa ci dirà adesso la dottoressa. Ah sì, è seduta a tre, ok.
What happened?
Ed,
Devo dire la verità, niente di importante. Devo dirle la verità.
all right. You have to know the truth. Your father did something that
Arriva Nick, il mio personaggio preferito di sto gioco. Grande Nick. Infatti è l'unico di cui mi ricordo il nome. Mm. Anche se non gioco da un po', è l'unico di cui mi
He's
ricordo il
in
nome.
rehab. You can't go in there.
What did you do, Miller?
Sheriff Reyes.
That's me. What the hell did you do? Dr. Lomas?
That's me.
Ah, Lomas, è vero.
Sorry. Shoot. I have to talk to Mr. Miller. Could you wait outside just a minute?
Già, paura di lei?
I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but
Devo chiederle di andarsene.
you have no right to be in here. On behalf of my patient, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I understand your predicament, Doctor. But it's serious. I wouldn't be asking you if...
I understand your predicament as well, Sheriff. You barged into my patient's room without permission. What's so urgent?
Posso demandato per questo, è a letto non andrà, potrei denunciarlo? No, è a letto non andrà da nessuna parte.
As you know, Mr. Miller is unable to walk. I don't think he'll run off while you're waiting.
I know this might seem irregular, but if I could just...
I don't care what it looks like. But you are the one leaving this room.
Doctor.
Please.
Dr. Lomas. I'll take care of this. Please.
Oddio, cosa è successo ancora, raga?
Thank you.
Comunque Nick come ha fatto a diventare sceriffo? È buono come un pesto di pane. Santa Madonna, cioè... È scemo duro. Oddio. Fuori come un panchetto. Ci credo,
You don't like
effettivamente.
me, I don't like you. Let's get to the point.
È un po' piccolo quel letto.
Okay,
noto.
Miller. 27 years ago, on Brody Canyon Bridge, your family...
No. No.
And now the exact same thing happens. And I'm supposed to believe it?
Risultati degli esami.
It takes a lot of guts to commit suicide. Or maybe it takes the opposite. If that truck driver hadn't showed up, would you have done it?
No, I was getting down from the railing when he knocked me on the ground.
Had you met him before?
The truck driver? What are you suggesting?
Fai la bambina.
We searched the car. No sign of a certain Faye or a baby.
The police academy isn't what it used to be.
Convince me. I'm sure you have their pictures on your phone, right?
It was the first freaking thing I checked when I woke up. All deleted.
Sure. Describe her then.
Statura, iniziando al
Height.
primo.
Average? 5'8"?
Ethnicity?
Caucasian. Very fair skin.
Blonde, brunette.
Practically silver. Shoulder length. Straight.
Ok.
Eye color?
Light. Green.
So, how did it all happen?
Here we go again. I was sleeping. Faye woke me up. Jenny had a slight fever.
Jenny?
My daughter.
Jenny.
We got dressed to take her to the hospital. We got in the car, and that's it.
That's it.
I told you I don't remember.
Amnesia. Comes in handy sometimes, doesn't it? I suppose you know they ran some tests when you got to the hospital.
Huh. Enlighten me. What did they find?
Alcol. Sono sicuro che sia alcol.
Alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Well, according to the truck driver who saved you, you reeked of booze.
I hate this stuff. Can't even stand the smell.
Even an 18-year-old Durrell Special Reserve? Antipsychotics.
I doubt that. Does Advil count?
Sedatives.
Do I look like someone who has trouble sleeping? I've been in bed for a week. You had me confused for a minute there, Sheriff. I thought, how is this guy who's been out to get me since forever the only one who seems to believe Faye exists? But I get it now. I stopped counting the amount of times you pulled me over for a breath test. Now you finally have an excuse. You want to lock me up for a damn DUI? And if you can also peg involuntary manslaughter on me, all hail the sheriff.
Involuntary manslaughter?
You're gonna have a hard time proving anything else.
We'll see about that. You are good friends with the Franklins, aren't you?
What? What have they got to do with any of this?
Pesca con Samuel. A fare questo.
Do you and Samuel Franklin go fishing a lot?
Is that a crime?
Huh. You barely have any friends. Him, I'd say he had, what, none?
I don't know. A few years ago, I went for a walk in the woods. He was fishing. I spooked his fish. He ended up showing me the ropes. We go down to the river every once in a while now. Or he just stops by when he's bored. Just your average boy meets old guy story.
Sì, però non... effettivamente non ha...
Do you have
Non
a
ho
gun
moventi.
permit?
I'm a writer. The pen is mightier than the sword and all that crap.
Then, what's that Glock 19 doing in your glove compartment, huh?
What are you talking about? Are you messing with the little sanity I have left?
È vero.
How do you get along with Esther Franklin?
We were close when I was a kid, but that ended when I went to San Bernardino with Aunt Claire. When I came back about 9 years ago, we started to reconnect. She still cares about me, for some reason. All right.
Ok.
That's it. What's going on?
Mr. Franklin is missing. Samuel Franklin died from a bullet to the head.
Ah,
The same day, you almost killed yourself.
No. 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 No.
ecco Nick, l'ha incasinato. Ok. Come le otteniamo?
What if I handed it to him? With some excuse. To look at something. Maybe a picture of this Faye. What did he say she looked like?
Bionda con gli occhi azzurri. No, bionda con gli occhi... No, ho sbagliato! Era bionda con gli occhi verdi. Devo spingere A. Eh... Ho sbagliato. Non posso cambiare la mia scelta, vero? Come faccio a farla vedere, scusami? Prima tranquillizziamo.
Miller.
What am I, Sheriff? A lunatic? A murderer?
Facciamo
Right
così.
now, you're just a suspect. We'll see what happens.
What about Esther? We have to find her.
A search party is all set for this afternoon. We'll find her.
And I can't even help. Fucking Vertigo.
Ok, adesso gli diamo il cellulare. A me basta darglielo. Poi anche se ho sbagliato gli occhi in teoria, che non erano quelli, erano verdi, invece che azzurro ho sbagliato tasto.
There's something I want you to see. You could be a huge help. This was just sent to me. She was seen around the park. Is it Faye?
She was blonde, yeah. But she had green eyes.
Zoom in. Look at the details. Maybe she was wearing contacts or something.
No. Sorry, but no.
Che poi comunque in tribunale non ufficialmente non varrebbero come
Sheriff.
prova.
Find Esther.
By the way, we found your cap in the ravine.
What cap?
The one with the stars and stripes.
No.
Ai ai ai. Infatti nel ricordo lui non ce l'aveva all'inizio il cappello. Mi pare.
Please, stop. Thanks for what you did before. For confronting the sheriff.
Are you all right?
You know I'm not. Please help me.
Oh,
When the sheriff
adesso-
walked in, you were about to tell me something. Don't leave me hanging.
Adesso mi dà la scelta se dirglielo.
I'm still missing a piece of the puzzle. Just one. Give me that piece and I'll tell you everything without the fear of hurting you anymore. Before your childhood accident, or days, maybe weeks earlier, if that's what I think it is, something your father told you about your mother, or the other way around. Something that made you take sides.
I think I might have something for you. I think, yeah. It was the weekend before the accident. I was completely obsessed with his sea shanty.
Ok. E anche questo non sarà un ricordo veritiero, ma sarà un ricordo basato su quello che lui, no, si è formato nella mente, immagino, nel corso degli anni.
Well, more
Infatti.
than the actual shanty, I had a thing with his verse. I don't even know why.
What verse was it? What did it say?
I would play the same verse over and over.
Why that particular verse?
I don't know. Maybe because it was Saturday and I got my allowance on Sundays.
Io spero che l'abbia fatto. Nine. Cos'è?
Special Agent Miller, I have an extremely important mission for you.
Dad, I was about to check on Jenny.
Relax, Agent Miller. The First Lady's on it. As you may well know, we're in the midst of a Cold War with our worst enemy.
I russi.
The Russians.
Not exactly. Remember that there are good Russians too. Our
bueno,
worst
quello.
enemy is the KGB. Several
Okay.
of their agents have placed 3 nuclear bombs in one of our top secret submarine bases.
Ok. Non saranno così. No. Vedo
I will defuse them
disattiverò,
myself,
signore.
sir.
Nonsense. Only an agent with my experience and training can succeed under these circumstances.
Didn't you say you had a mission for me?
And I do, Special Agent Miller.
And that it was super important?
And it is, Special Agent Miller. How important do you think it is to protect the First Lady?
Estremamente importante.
Extremely important, sir.
I couldn't have said it better myself. You're such a
Sapevo.
darn genius, Miller. You'll make a fine major. Nothing is more important than the First Lady.
And who are we protecting her from, sir?
That's what we need to find out. Precisely that. There's a double agent among us. A traitor.
Ok.
While I'm away on my mission at the top secret submarine base, and I deactivate 1, 2, even 3 bombs, you will become the First Lady's shadow. Follow her wherever she goes, but keep a low profile. Make sure to document any suspicious activity that might help us identify the traitor. And remember, it could be someone close to the First Lady.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck, future Major Miller. The country's in your hands.
Ok, prova a mimetizzarti, segui la distanza di sicurezza, documenti delle attività sospette, ottieni una mini fotocamera nascosta, fai foto. Quelle lì sono le missioni. Vediamo cosa possiamo fare. Ah, abbiamo già la fotocamera. Che è una Polaroid quello. Quindi la fotocamera, come faccio a fare le foto?
It's okay, sweetie.
Lieutenant Flanagan, do you copy?
I do, sir, just like you ordered.
Do you have a visual of the presidential suite?
Loud and clear, sir.
Good. Let me know when she exits and heads towards the conference center. I can't risk her seeing me.
Era bello se diceva se fa azioni sospette prema il grilletto.
Where's the other one?
Qua non c'è nient'altro. Posso uscire? No. Ok.
Darn it, Flanagan. I told you to inform me if she left the presidential suite.
Premi il grilletto, premi il grilletto.
She's in the dining hall. Follow her and hide.
Ok, allora. Mi dovrei anche mimetizzare. Come mi mimetizzo però? Bella questa domanda. Dove trovo robe per mimetizzarmi? Qua posso andare? No. Da Jenny? No, no. Ah, fai in automatico, ok.
Claire, how are you?
Questa qui è la
No,
zia.
your brother just left to get groceries. Oh, she's just precious. Yes, she gets plenty of air. I'm making dinner now, but in about 15 minutes I'll take her outside and we'll go to the lookout by the lake. Yes, the lake that's by my house. How would that be dangerous? Don't worry, I won't let her get close to the railing. We'll just sit on a bench. Okay, I'll definitely tell him you called when he gets back.
Ok. Quindi qua possiamo andarci. Indiziata.
Flanagan, told you to search the presidential suite for microphones, didn't I? And so I did, sir. But there weren't any. Do me a favor. Schedule an appointment with the CIA eye doctor, will you? Yes, sir. For who? Just do it.
Bellissimo.
I have a feeling things are about to get dirty around here.
Bellina questa. Allora, vediamo cos'altro c'è qui in giro. Qua cos'è? Niente, fazzoletti. Non c'è niente. Ah, qua la foto. Ok, non serviva a niente. Andiamo in bagno. Indietro, indietro, indietro. Ehi, ehi. Trucco. Ah, mimetizzazione. Se lo fa così. Ok.
There's still something missing.
Si puliscitelo il dito però, se no sporchi tutto. C'era anche qualcos'altro qua? Quel telefono no. Andiamo qua, qua niente. No, qua in bagno non c'è più niente. Non ci sono più mimetizzazioni.
Jenny!
No!
My little sweet pea! Come on, sweetie. Time to wakey wakey. Who wants to go see the lake views? Come on, don't be a little sleepyhead. Or your Aunt Claire will never let us hear the end of it. You'll see. It's such a beautiful day out there. And when we get back, you'll have your bottle. You like that, don't you?
Close call.
Ok. Sta salvando, quindi possiamo andare giù in tutta
Sir, I
tranquillità.
scheduled that appointment with the eye doctor. Okay. All right. Good flanking. Yeah. Always glad to help, sir. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. I swear, I don't know why certain people are even born.
Ok, gli manca ancora qualcosa per il camuffamento, ma cosa? Cosa ci manca? Probabilmente è una missione secondaria, ma fa parte dei ricordi e potrebbe migliorare il ricordo. Qua vediamo intanto questa cos'è?
We intercepted the enemy's letters to the traitor a while ago, but not even our supercomputer can decipher baby language.
Ok, nient'altro. Qua posso uscire? No. Mi sa che devo andare direttamente.
Huh, just like I figured. It has decoded an enemy message. Clever spy Miller smells something. Proceed with plan with extreme caution. Lucky for us, this one wasn't written in the traitor's native tongue.
Qua niente. Certo che ne ha di immaginazione, sto bambino. Va bene. Giardini presidenziali. Ah, devo tenere cliccato. Ok.
Are you following the First Lady, sir? Not yet. I need my camo helmet first, but I can't find it. Oh, I washed it for you, sir. I left it in the hangar. By the tanks and
Okay.
motorcycles.
È qua. Ma mancava quello, dovevamo uscire. Scusate se ci ho messo tanto, ho urlato tutto in giro, ma non sapendo. Eccolo qua. Il casco mimetico. Vai.
Flawless design brought to you by our chief engineer, Captain Samuel Franklin. Although, why is there no jungle camouflage on my jungle camouflage helmet, Flanagan? I removed it, sir. It was not aerodynamic, sir.
Così non ti vede nessuno. Con quel colore. Ok, aspetta, vediamo. Pneumatico.
Another great fix by our chief engineer, Captain Samuel Franklin.
Ok. Qua abbiamo fatto, quindi possiamo andare ai giardini
Any updates on the First
residenziali.
Lady's position, Flanagan? She crossed the Yellow Flowers track, and she's now in the lookout.
Ok. Devo andare di qua. Serio? Io mi perdo. Erano spezzati. Ah, devo far andare anche giù. Oddio. Che mimetica. Bellissimo. Noi dobbiamo andare. Poi dove dobbiamo andare? Non di qua, proviamo di qua. Ah, forse lì per le scale. Scale. Sono delle assi, non sono delle scale. Però è interessante sto gioco. Mi mette un po' d'angoscia per per il povero Ed, ma
No, wait. Yes, sir? The double agent is manipulating the First Lady. She's setting us up. Sir? She stole a microchip from my safe and is accusing me of leaving it for the KGB to find, and the First Lady's buying it. Now, if that's not suspicious activity.
ok. Adesso dovrebbe tornare il padre. Vediamo. Forse non è andata proprio così.
Well, and that's all, I guess. Shall we?
Io, regà, da bravo infame, dato che adesso sta salvando, vi saluto, vi rimando al prossimo video di questo bellissimo gioco che mi sta piacendo un sacco e vi ringrazio per aver seguito con me le vicende. Ok, finiamo di vedere la cutscene, poi finisco i ringraziamenti e tutto. Quello lì succedeva al Walkman quando si scaricava la batteria.
Lieutenant Flanagan, we have new mission. A KGB agent has infiltrated the presidential palace with a single goal: to drive a wedge between the president and the First Lady, putting an end to a vital, long-standing alliance. But we won't let the KGB get away with it. We will unmask the traitor and save our nation.
Ok. Era già schizofrenico da bambino, bene. Ok, adesso si farà rifare tutto ma facendoci vedere da ipnotizzato. Ma noi ci vediamo al prossimo video, sempre qui con me, Lunac, l'uomo nell'altro castello, Vertigo, Nick, Ed, Flanagan. Flanagan è un personaggione, quindi bisognerebbe guardarlo solo per Flanagan. E io vi chiedo di iscrivervi, mettere mi piace su questo bellissimo gioco e se volete lasciare un commento. Statemi bene, raga, come sempre.